Here we go. A nice bit of lazy superhero Sunday. Legend, what you got for me, bruh? Oh, I think I've just figured out how to get the stream manager sidebar to disappear. You press escape. I was trying to press escape to get this restore point up. Lurky turkey for Will. No worries, man. You have a good Sunday, whatever you're up to. Enjoy your lurk. The lurk is indeed love. 23 minutes seems a bit early to start a game. Yeah. Yeah, what else should I say? I went out in my inflatable canoe over the last few days. It was amazing. Loved it. Eaves be dropping, alright? I can't remember what we're doing. We are dropping some eaves. Oh, yes. Oh, dang. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit of me wanted to check a walkthrough before I started today's stream, because I cannot think of what the heck we need to do here. And it's the first time, second time that I've been stuck as to what to do. You know what? The last time we got stuck as to what to do in this game, it was because we hadn't visited somewhere. Oh, BXT, I wouldn't say no. What's the difference between a canoe and a kayak? You can a canoe and you can't a yak? No. Well, there's a joke in there somewhere, but it's better than the one that I just made. Get out! Yeah, that's fair.
Congratulations. Was it worth it?
How many foreign shores did I conquer? Several. Unfortunately, they took them back instantly. Do you have a flag? Okay, right. Also, I think I put a little bit too much mustache wax in today. I'm feeling very stiff on the old upper lip. Oh yeah, I'm a waxy boy. Yeah, where am I in the game? I am currently in. I can just leave, can't I? I'm in New Haven tonight. Like physically, that's where I am, which is what's it called? I can tell you, it's the Museum of Science and Industry. You see Oxide Man and the rest of them. That's cool. What we're trying to do here is, I think we're on the 4th level of Superhero League. We're trying to eavesdrop on 2 guys that are planning. They're from Yale. They're from Yale, and I think they're trying to attack Princeton, or the other way around. It's either Princeton's trying to attack Yale, or Yale's trying to attack Princeton. And they're meeting here in the Museum of Science and History so that they can talk over the final details of the plan to attack. The War of the American Colleges, exactly. Deviant Fish, good to see you, man. How's things? Jafar as well. Hi, everybody. How are you? Tell me something fun. Is it a bit loud? It might be a little bit loud. Let's just check my volume mixer. Could be that I've just got my headphones up a little bit. Where we at? Oh yeah, it is it. It is a smidge. There we go. Smidged it down. We smidged it. So yeah. Almost forgot how hard this music goes. So good. Yeah, it's not. They're not trying to go with like an underscore. It's just music in your face, in your ears, in every. Family friendly. So yeah, we can wait here, and then wait again, and then wait again.
Let's meet back at the washing machine in 30 minutes to finalize the plans.
Time passes. 2 men from the old campus enter from opposite ends of the room. They converge on the solar washer. Glancing suspiciously at you, they begin They begin speaking in a whisper. After a minute, they separate. One calls after the other. Let's meet back at the washing machine in 30 minutes to finalize the plan. So, obviously, we have to eavesdrop on this conversation. Here is the washing machine. It is a solar-powered washing machine, I think. I can inspect it. Washing machine is a cube-shaped device of enameled steel with a large array of solar energy collectors mounted on the side. Jafar, you're good. Just... Oh, hello. Get back to that in a second. Happy saying, content creators stand up for those of us who are black people or black creators on the platform. Nice, dude. Who's, specifically, who are you mentioning? Caboose reminds you of what someone said about the modern Doom games being a music album that comes in the game. I mean, that album is so good. The whole soundtrack to Doom is incredible. So, eye-catching lettering on the side of the machine reads, solar-powered washing machine. Soon, using precious electricity to clean and dry your clothes will be a thing of the... Wait, hold on. Soon, using precious electricity to clean and dry your clothes will be a thing of the past. As the price of solar energy collectors drops, solar-powered washing machines like this one will be within financial reach of almost every family. Doom OSTs are fantastic, 100% agree. I've never played the most recent Doom, so I don't know about that one. As the exhibit points out, these solar washers were a tremendous bust, as the manufacturer overlooks that washrooms of most homes get very little sunlight. We've hatched some termites, and they've done one, and we don't know where they are. I'm really hoping that we haven't knackered that up. Because we weren't left with anything, unless it was this brochure. Brochure? But in this room, okay. Nice, Jafar. Nice. It is good to see. I definitely agree, man. Hell yeah. So, we have the left spot and the left dish. Right spot and the right dish. I'm going to check out the plaque. Still quite readable after all these years. We read it, and it says, the incredible whispering dishes. The parabolic shape of these dishes can focus sounds onto the loci indicated by the red spots on the floor. Stand on one of the red spots, and you have a friend stand on the other red spot. Even if you whisper, you'll hear each other as if you were standing inches apart. So they whisper. These lads obviously turn up, go to the washing machine in the next room, and they whisper the plan. So to my mind, I need to, like, can we? Normally, when there's stuff that we can do, like we can get on these spots and get off them, and that's fine. And then we can wait there. You're now on the left spot. Look at the left dish. The two dishes are mounted vertically like large white salad bowls on their side. At either end of the room, there is a red spot on the floor. Just in front of each dish, there is a plaque near one of the dishes. Sheet music. Yuwen Totem, Raket Totem, Fur Coat, Pappy Outfit, Seedless Banana. Do we need to, like, break the washing machine somehow? Okay, BXD, thank you. We have identified all the right elements, the washing machine and the two spots. It's just a matter of how to manipulate those ingredients. So, like, if we broke the washing machine, like if we filled it with too many suds or something, and then the whole room, they couldn't do their meeting in this room, so they had to do it in the other spot, like the red spot. We could stand on the other one. Jafar, not to sound like you're promoting yourself, but me and many other black content creators get hit with so many racist comments throughout our streaming, and I'm glad people are standing. No, dude, don't. Not at all, not at all. It's absolutely fine. Like, I completely understand. Bill Pal, good to see you, man. Yeah, well, I've been very lucky. I think, as a white male content creator, I get very little hate directly aimed at either my sex or my race. I get plenty of hate, but not specifically around those sorts of things. So yeah, I completely understand what you're talking about, dude. And even if I can't empathize, I definitely can sympathize. We could toss a brick in the washing machine? Actually, yeah. I definitely have seen those videos. A bust. We could chuck a bust in it. Washing machines are usually for washing clothing. Besides, this is probably just a non-working model. Okay, so maybe this isn't working. Alright. It's a non-working model. Maybe there's something that we can do to these dishes. Is there a way to turn one of these dishes? It might be one of those pixel hunting issues. Right dish, right spot. So if we stand on the right spot, I'm now on the right spot. Cone. Scream echo at the dishes. BXD to Jafar, it's awesome. It sucks to hear how much crap you got to deal with, but awesome to see positivity standing up in the face of all of that negativity. Hell yeah. What do I do? I've got a metal rod. I feel like it's really simple. I feel like all we need to do is push one of the dishes so that it's facing the next room so that we can listen in on the conversation. I feel like, simple, right? But there is no take, put, rest, wait, look. A lot of times when there's something else we can do, like, push or whatever, it comes up on below the other verbs. When you read what you've got to do, you were a little annoyed because the answer is just really simple, but it wouldn't occur to you to do it IRL. It would be pretty difficult. Take the dish. Take the dish. Take the spot. I'm on it! Take that spot. Can't take the spot. Okay, BXC, here's a question. Genuine question flag. Is it an item that I need to combine with... Hey, an inflatable boat! I spent some of my time, not yesterday, day before, doing that. On an inflatable boat. I don't have to combine it with anything. It's literally just here. Get on. I'm on the right spot. Get off. I get off the right spot. Get on. I'm on the left spot. Get off. Didn't say it was here necessarily. Can I get in this? Open washing machine. Take the washing machine. That is so cheeky. I mean, I suppose there are 6, or is there 7 of us now? There is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 7 of us. So between 7 of us, it makes sense that we can pick it up. But yeah, we now have a washing machine in my pocket. Or am I just glad to see you? I got on and I got off. Okay, now I'm going to put the washing machine on the right spot. Now I'm going to get on the left spot. Yep. That's adventure game logic. Let's wait. There they go. The 2 men from the old campus enter from opposite ends of the room. They converge on the solar washer. Glancing suspiciously at you, they begin speaking in a whisper, and you hear every word.
We're all set to move on Princeton.
Good. I've equipped the men. Those tigers won't stand a chance against those old space lasers you found in the basement of that military lab.
Right. This time, we'll burn their precious library to the ground.
Solutions! How's things with you, Stargamer? Right. Tigers and lasers. We should save. It's a great name for a save. Is it S? I hate the word laser. As a dyslexic, I have never, when I start typing the word laser, I'm like, see where this one ends up. Is it going to be that? Is it going to be that? Is it going to be that? Or is it going to be that? It's S. It's definitely S. And then is it ERS? Lasers? Thanks, Groscar. Tis S for stimulated. What are you doing to my laser? Is this part of a longer one? You think there's going to be tigers with lasers? With laser beams attached to their foreheads. Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. In it, bruv! Which is what? That is the term that follows every time anyone ever has to say that full sentence. In it, bruv. Thankfully, don't have much reason to type that word because I feel you so hard right now. Stimulated. Okay. Like that, I mean, there's an actual. It's an acronym. Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Quillscar, you work with them, and it happens to be written on the side. That helps. Emission. Stimulated emissions. I'm trying to. So why lasers are so spicy. Don't get it in your eye. Don't get those stimulated emissions in your eyes, kids. Where the hell am I? I'm in New Haven.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hello, Super Submariner. How are you, Treacle? You alright, Dad? How's things? Surrounded by ancient buildings and wild ivy is the circle of huts that seems newer and sturdier. Enter the circle, tribal huts descended from the Yale alumni. Line the grassy court of what may have once been the centre of learning. The huts become smaller, older, and less organised to the southeast. Finding nothing of interest here, the party departs. My actual real life father. Super sub. Right. I think I'm done here, and I think we can't go out. No. So, do I need to take the green one? I've completely forgotten. How many tube passes? I do have the green pass. Oh, and we've just descended, so this must be the only one that we can take. Yeah. We good? Empire State Tube Station. Super Smariner is busy, hoovering, chicken wrestling, and trying to finish off the computer room. Nice. Nice. Well, once it's done, I'd like to have a look-see at an update in the live chat. Laser is an acronym. Just thought it was a cool sci-fi word. No. I've already forgotten it, apart from the stimulating emissions, which ironically is the bit that that confuses me most about that word. But now if I just remember stimulating emissions, or stimulated? Simulated. I don't know. It's S. Etty. Stimulated. Stimulate. Where am I? I'm in downtown New York. So, we have now got the information we need from... What alumni was that? Was that Yale? I think that was Yale, right? So Yale's attacking Princeton. I will remember the S because of the implication. That is 100% true. And also because if it is an acronym for anything, it would be very hard for it to be a Z. There's not many Zs in acronyms. Not these days. Super Smariner, Fraz is my son. Search your feelings, you know it to be true. No, that's not true. It's impossible. Back in my day, we used to see Zs in acronyms all over the place. Lots of zoos. The Centre for Zoological Entertainment. CZE. Anyway, what? No, this is the wrong place. I'm gonna leave. Thanks for stopping by, guys. But we need to go to the university, please. Thank you very much. Stop and attack.
The Yaleys will be attacking soon, and I haven't a clue what they'll be throwing at me this time.
Moans the coach, who is a coach purely in name alone. He is actually a field commander for the Princetonites. Let's talk to the coach because we know what they're going to be attacking with: lasers and tigers and bears. Oh my!
What can I do for you folks? I must warn you, I don't have a lot of time. There are rumors that the Elis are stirring.
Coach, I've got some information, important information, in fact, about that.
By Jove, that's just what I needed to know.
You tell the coach what you overheard in New Hoboken, and he says, by Jove, that's just what he needed to know, and he and the curator rush out.
The Yaleys were routed. They won't be bothering us again for a good long time.
Hooray! All the members of the party gain 1,600 experience points. The coach passes through the library, shedding the debris of battle with every step. Just before he disappears, a maroon Bedester falls out of his uniform and thumps onto the floor. I will take it. Can we talk to the curator again? Because,
Keep it down. This is a library.
Hey, I was the linchpin in this whole thing, alright? You guys would be nothing but bones and dust in the wind if it wasn't for me. Bones in the wind. It's quite strong wind. That sideways wind. Often get a ribcage attack you. Is that a Kenny hype? Like that. Ointment for battle wounds. Who are you?
I'm the curator of this library, as my mother was before me and her mother was before her. I protect and add to the records that lie herein. I am the gatherer of the past, the guardian of the future. And by the way, I'm really pissed off that you didn't invite me to your big Cinco de Mayo party.
Sink that mayo.
Very well.
Loving this music.
Bling, bling, plickety bling.
What missions have we done now? Cool. So, apples! Oh. Lulu, I've got some apples. Lulu, you got some too? Oh, I wish I could do with butters. Hey, Guardian. How you doing, dude? How's things? Happy Sunday evening to you? Or is it the morning yet? We're going to head back to our Superhero League HQ because we have just completed a mission.
Congratulations on the successful completion of mission Wee Wee.
We completed a wee-wee, ladies and gents. All your food and supplies are restocked, bringing your number of available rests to 6. So many memes. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting something to like just crop up when we came back here. We need a really big orb for the Times Square cult. Also, thanks to Raz, we are raffling off a copy of The Bard's Tale 4 Director's Cut on Steam. If you want to be in with a chance of winning, it is !raffle, and then a number between 1 and 15, depending on how many raffle tickets you want. Each raffle ticket will cost you 100 plus. Hello, Ananda, how the devil are you? Good to see you. Ananda gets herself in the raffle. Rain is a bit busy cleaning up your mess, right? Wee, all the way home. Star Gamer, heck yeah. Guardian, it is Sunday night for you, 9:55 p.m. and you. Good, thanks. How about me? Not bad. I have had a lovely few days off. Really need them. I am I'm so much better of a mental state now than I was on like Wednesday. Wednesday I was pretty bad, which is why I had to cancel the stream, even though, you know, I was giving myself Thursday off anyway. How am I not out of games, Guardian? I have so many games. So many. So after today, we're then going to be going on with the games that Tormbo gave to the community, which is Niflheim, AI War 2, My Friend Pedro, we're giving that one away again, Battle Chasers as well. Then we will start off with N9's games, It Came From Space and Ate Our Brains, Spark Rising, The Secrets of the Forest, and War Hunter. Then, very recently, King Argaroth just gifted me a game to give away, Tales of Berseria. Kaido wants Battle Chasers. What up, dude? How you doing? Battle Chasers will be... Hold on. If I do the maths in my head. We're doing 2 Raziel games today and tomorrow. And
It's a rubber chicken with a FrasWhar in the middle. 3.
It is 3 rubber chickens with a FrasWhar in the middle. Sounds like a good weekend to me. How you doing, Ananda, with the tier 3 34-month sub? Now that is a lot of months, and that is a lot of tiers. Vice Admiral Ananda on deck. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. Thank you very much, Ananda. That is incredibly generous of you. Hey, can I talk? I assume I can talk about the news, right? Can I build hype, or do you wanna? Are you gonna wanna get yourself with? I haven't really checked the schedule. Do we have like? Have you put yourself on the schedule? Give us a second. This is intentionally confusing. Okay. I'm going to do it anyway, even though you don't have an official start yet. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Ananda is now part of the GOG community stream team. Whoop whoop! This is not my hype. This is massive hype for Ananda. GOG. You guys know him. Ananda is now part of the stream team over there as well. Silver 10, good to see you! With that, I would be remiss if not to say that you guys need to get into Ananda's stream if you haven't already. I know a lot of you know about Ananda and a lot of you know about her streams, but she's an awesome streamer. I mean, if nothing else will prove to you that you should check out her content, it is that she is another GOG streamer now. Get it done. Get it done. Good to see you, Silver 10. How's things? What happened? Ananda has just been accepted onto the GOG stream team. Dragged, kicking and screaming. Kicking and streaming? Hey! Kaido, how are you doing, lad? How's things? You just want to be me, and it's fine. It's fine. You can be me. We'll swap. I love Muffin anyway, so. What was I going to say? Oh, yes, that's what I was talking about. Kaido, if anybody is really interested in battle chasers, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Battle chasers will be next Sunday, if I've done my maths correctly. Yeah. It's been a while since you got to see a live stream. Look at me. I'm here in the flesh and, well, hair. Glad to hear you doing well, man. Ananda, Muffin's attached to your lap. You can't have her. Well, if we're going to swap, if you want to be me and I get to be you, then I get to have an attached Muffin. There you go. Ananda's got the beard, so 2 of the 3 steps there. So, ladies and gents, we have just done a mission. We still have more missions to do, so I'm going to do those. Hey, Lou! What are you doing? Where am I? What am I doing? Where am I going? Ah, yes, this is actually where I wanted to go. We need to go to downtown. Oh, don't go through there. A commotion seems to be coming from the open area formed by several of the tallest buildings. Investigate? Yes. Times Square, you see Dick Clark here. There he is. World's oldest teenager. And John C. McGinley. In my mind. So somewhere... Marquee billboards Dick Clark. Guardian, need more plunder. Revelers, billboards, marquee. Look at the marquee. Most of the letters have fallen off of the marquee, so it's impossible to tell what was playing at these theatres when they finally fell into disuse. Besides, based on the few letters that remain, it seems likely that these marquees were not even in English. After all, there are no English letters with XXX in them. Family friendly. Call him Richard. Richard Dick. Shannon, superhero hotline. I saw Dr. entropying down the street between the Ents skipping rope. Thank you, Shannon. We'll get right on that. My nose is really tickly today. I don't know why. It's really tickly. I think there's something going on with my mustache. Ah. Okay. More wax. I think I'm over-waxed. I think that might actually be the issue here, Shen. I'm a waxy boy. Panels are badly weathered and several panels peeling off, but nevertheless they are still readable. One billboard claims cannon. None of the party members are able to explain the misspelling, especially since no military armaments are depicted on the sign. Another one of the billboards says Howard Johnson, but isn't clear who he is or why he's put his name up on a big board. Talk to the revelers. revelers are too busy reveling to waste their time speaking to you. Which Dick Clark.
Who are you and why aren't you reveling?
Oh, I remember what we needed. I remember why.
Sure did.
Shut up. That's why we'd pumped up the sound, isn't it? So it was loud, but it was louder for a reason, so that we could have louder voice audio, comparatively anyway. If my beard doesn't resemble a candle, I haven't put enough on. Okay. The mustache is getting there. I mean, it's annoying the ever-loving bejesus out of me at the minute. But yeah, it's there. It's a thing. Ananda, I love it. So Ananda did a story time stream on Friday. Yes, Friday, when I was messing about on the river. And one of her characters in Dracula that she was reading, thanks to Pixie, kept on saying, "Oh my gog," instead of "Oh my god." Right, so I'm really unsure as to what the hell we need to do here. Let's talk to Dick Clark again.
Who are you and why aren't you reveling?
Superior League of Hoboken. Missing some kind of ball.
Yes, it's a large globe made of tiny lights. It was stolen by someone wearing a blue pitcher's warm-up jacket who ran off in the direction of the Bronx. If it's not returned soon, I don't think I'll be able to control my people. They're very emotional where the ball is concerned.
Wrestling Brain engaged Jafar, and thus Fraz became the new member of the Mustache Mountain. It's gained a little bit of bulk. I need to bulk out a little bit before I'm an official Mustache Mountain. What a face on that dick, lad. That is the world's oldest teenager. Apparently, Dick Clark, that was his nickname. He used to host the New Year's Eve bash on some channel in America. True story.
Yes, it's a large globe made of...
Oh god, that's not what I wanted. He looks so intensely American, it hurts your eyes. He does look very, very American. That's the smile, isn't it? It's the bleached smile. So where the hell's the Bronx, ladies and gents? If I was looking for the Bronx, and I was in downtown New York, is the Bronx in New York? Is the Bronx something different? Is the Bronx a completely separate place? Are those earmuffs or headphones? I think they're earmuffs, I do believe. But me and BXC have been playing a lot of Don't Starve together recently, so it could be that I've got rabbit earmuffs on the brain. Do you mean Manhattan, i.e. New York City, or New York State? City? I think I'm in New York, downtown, city streets. I'm in a city. Nana's Day. Was it American Bandstand as well? Nana's. Yeah. Well, I think we looked up his wiki page the other day, and it gave like a list of all of the acts that went through American Bandstand, which was like the top brass. How are you doing? The Bronx is one of the boroughs of New York City. Where in relation to... This is the Empire State Building, I think, down here. Yes. If I'm in the Empire State Building... Bronx is northeast of New York, as in like 34th Street and Park Avenue. But like up here? What's this? Monolithic building rises above the floodwaters. Oh, here's the United Nations building. The upper tiers of the Shea Stadium are visible above the grey waters nestled in the portion... Okay, this is the Superhero League of Flushing. You want to go north on 5th Avenue for ages, then take a right eventually. Okay, let's find 5th Avenue. We're getting actual... This is what I keep on saying about this game. It is such a weird mix of incredibly accurate information and absolutely... like... I was trying to think of a family-friendly word that I could say there, and I was just stuck on several words that I couldn't say. Mental! It's a mental game. It's mental. Nonsense. Where's 5th Avenue? 34th Street and Park Avenue. 42nd Street and 5th Avenue. Wait, is it 5th Avenue? 5th Avenue. We're on 5th Avenue. 50th. 50th. Well, to be fair, we've only got these two options. Maybe it's up here? What's this?
Yo, tape! I found the top of a stairway over here.
Do you want to leave the party downward? No. Oh, eventually we're going to come across the Harlem River. Oh, is the Bronx like up here? Ah. The Yankee Stadium. This wasn't here last time. This is new. An open area in the stands is filled with a clutter of equipment, most notably burnished metal booth. The mad fiend Dr. Entropy is manipulating the booth.
You'll never defeat me, Hoboken. I have more evil schemes than this game has levels. Where? What?
As if to demonstrate, the booth swings open and a somewhat portly man steps out.
You've been revived. You see, now, my latest and greatest plot! This man, who inflicted more than 3 decades of chaos on a famous sports franchise, had his body placed in cryogenic suspension. By reviving him, he can continue to spread his special brand of chaos, but this time, not just on a mere athletic franchise, but upon the entire world!
You see George Steinbrenner, a strongbox, and a revivification booth here. Getting all revivified up in this stadium. Booth. Maroon socket. Morph socket. Oh, hello. Maroon pedestal. Here you go. Here you go. Ecru. Ecru socket. Morph. So the ochre. We don't have the ochre pedestal. It's like a resistor. We figured this out, or at least Dell did. Messaged us. Revivification booth. Are we in Bioshock now? You're damn straight. Can you not tell? Alright, Yankee Stadium is in the Bronx, yeah. I think it's in the south end of it. Okay, so we could be like here? Oval-shaped building, looking at very odd amongst the crude hovels of the village, can be entered. Yonkers. Have we gone too high if we've got to Yonkers? I don't see anything else around here, though. Would you kindly let me win the raffle? Guardian, bless you. That's not how it works. Yonkers is northwest of the Bronx. Ah, but I don't really have anything that I can... He did say that he ran off in the direction of the Bronx, so maybe it's that we've got to go further than the Bronx? Party stands just beyond the perimeter of a large agora, bustling with commerce. Do you want to enter? Yeah. Yonkers Marketplace. Maybe, is it going to be like right at the top of flagpole, focal point in the marketplace, but no flags flying? Isn't clear whether it was why it was erected, or for that matter, what came first, the flagpole or the marketplace. Or maybe, like, they would have stolen it to replace a flag? No such luck. No, I don't want to take my power pills. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on.
Gaze upon me and be warned. These are the effects of the atom. For only $100 I offer an injection of serum that will make one of you completely resistant to the effect of radiation. Will any of you heed my warning?
Not yet. But I do have to remember that you are here so that we can still make someone completely immune to radiation. Worth the shot. Hey, yeah, you can't blame a dude for trying. Hudson, at the very edge of the Hudson Waters, the remains of a train station. A stairway leads down. Okay. Yonkers Tube Station, and that's it. Maybe. So he did say it was in the direction, right? He didn't say. I'm gonna search. Nuke for prayers. Who is officially here now? No protective anti-glow yet. Not yet, Baron. Soon. The building to the south seems to have been held up better than most of its neighbours. Ground floor of the building has been thoroughly looted. A sign on the top of the set of ominous marble stairs reads, "To the vault. Descend." Yeah, this is... Yeah. No, we've already done this bit. This is the revivification. Actually, no, this isn't the revivification bit. This is the cryogenic freezing bit. How's your weekend going, Nuke? What have you been up to, dude? I feel like it might be in this section. 59th Street and the Avenue of the Americas. Dying in the heat. Yeah, I got my fan on right now. Nearby corner is dominated by the gaudy Art Deco marquee of the theatre. Step inside. Yeah, why not? Radio City Music Hall. Oh, Nuke, you were either too quick or you don't have enough plunder. Have you lost all of your plunder? Baron is calling together a team to board the nearest ship and pillage their plunder. I'm going to go and talk to Richard Clark again.
Who are you?
So, you seem to be missing some kind of ball.
Yes, it's a large globe made of tiny lights. It was stolen by someone wearing a blue pitcher's warm-up jacket who ran off in the direction of the Bronx. If it's not returned soon, I don't think I'll be able to control my people. They're very emotional where the ball is concerned.
Am I supposed to know this as a thing? Is this like well-known information that there is a blue pitched jacket? Like what sports team wears blue jackets when they pitch? Casualties have fallen. Congratulations to Berin, Caboose, Quellscar, and Silver 10th. Guardian, you called it. You didn't make it out of there. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So, in my mind, if he's wearing a pitcher's jacket, it's going to be a baseball stadium, right? Yeah, Caboose. I think we're on the right lines there. So I'm looking for baseball stadiums. Blue Jackets is the Colombo hockey team. Damn them hockey teams in Colombo. Or just the one. Probably just the one. I get all tongue-tied talking to a legend. Pardon me while I go compose myself. The Yankees play baseball. Yep. When you're right, you're right. What? What's this building over here? Oh, we've already been here. That's United Nations building. Yeah. So there's no baseball stadiums here. I still don't understand what's going on with the old random street sign stuff. There's a baseball stadium over here, but that is... This is blue. Mets. Is that... Was that the Yankee Stadium? The Shea Stadium. Do you know? We've got... There is another one over here, or is this a dog racing track? Yeah, I think this was like the dog racing. Belmont Park. No. Basically, anything that resembles like a little swirly, circly thing is a ballpark. BXD showing off how pert she is, apparently. I had to really well craft that sentence, by the way. It took me a second. Whee! And how big she is into sport. Just the one. And this is another dog track? Yonkers Raceway. Clubhouse? Can I enter the clubhouse? Sit on the bleachers. Okay. Maybe there's one over the water? No. All the information that we've been given about this is by Dick Clark, who said that whoever it was that stole it was wearing a blue pitcher's jacket, indicating something to do with sports teams, which, of course, I know everything about. And
Madre de Dios! Es el Puyo Diablo!
I am aware that these sports teams do employ devil chickens, apparently. Guardian, thank you very much for the deviled chicken. Big fan of your work.
Hello?
Hello! How are you doing, dude? Yankee Stadium. Dr. Entropy and a weak-looking man are walking around a small open area of the stands. Entropy seems to be supporting the man, as if the man were just learning to walk. You see George Steinbrenner here, a strong box and a revivification chamber. Booth. I assume I'm putting this frozen corpus in the booth. Yeah. So we put a frozen corpus in the booth, put the maroon banister in the maroon socket. We put the ecru banister in the ecru socket. Reminds you of Jay Leno. He does have a bit of a Jay Leno chin. And the mauve banister in the mauve socket. Which just means that we need the ochre socket. George and some billboards. Can we read the booth? The writing on the booth reads: Second Chance Trademark Systems, Revivification Booth 194, New York City Corpus Vault, 59th Street between 1st and 2nd Avenue. In the box! Okay, so I think that's why we've been given all of those random street name crossings. Pickpocket the box. How's your weekend going, Huffo? Guys, tell me something new and tasty. I have some leftover pizza in the fridge for dinner tonight. And to date is what I said. I meant tonight, but I mixed it up with today. To date. What to do to die to date? Alright, where the hell can this thing be? Like, all the stadiums seem to be up that end of the world. The Eternal Pizza. What a very big one. Very big one. Chat fact number 16. Nutella was invented in World War II when an Italian pastry maker added hazelnuts chocolate to extend his chocolate rations. Okay, BX, so you still got that one?
Visit South Amboy Garden, spot of the hemisphere. Stay for a day, stay for a lifetime. A bargain at only $50 kilo. Sorry about the hype, but it's part of my original marketing software package. Nevertheless, are you interested in the trip?
Oh, Seuss's Infinite Pizza Slice. Hell yes, I would. Definitely wish for Seuss's Infinite Pizza Slice. Especially if you could get to choose what toppings came back on it. That would be good. Although you could probably then start abusing it for other things. You know, if you ever needed, say, a spark plug for your engine or something, you could just be like, I wish this, when I eat this pizza, that it returns with a spark plug topping. And then you just nom, and then spark plug. Now you're thinking about spinach and ricotta pizza. It's a very good thing to think about. Now, the last time I was... Oh, you have nowheres to give me a... edible spark plugs. Spark plugs? Spark plugs? Yeah, we got plenty of those.
Party of superheroes.
Hey, bro. Do you actually have anything for me? You do, and I have some money. Money! It's a gas. Is that right? It's a gas? It's a something. I'm alright, Jack. Get your hands out of my stash. Or something. I think that's about right. Similar. Small chainsaw, damage value of 25. Trained Doberman. Weapon damage. It is a hand-to-hand weapon with a word. So the sawn-off... no, medium chainsaw. You know what? I think we're going to be needing all of these. 2 new heroes since you were last here, Guardian. Yeah, we have King Argaroth, aka King Midas. And we also have Princess Glovebox. Is that her name? Princess Glovebox. I was right. Nice. King Midas's special power is that he can turn anything into... not gold. I forget now, though. Anything he touches will turn into a muffler. So there. Trained Doberman. I'm going to buy that for you, RoboMop. Then the medium chainsaw goes back. Boink. Then the neutron sword goes back. Boink. Then the mini chainsaw goes back. Boink. Then the meat hook would go back to you. Arsenic tipped antlers go back to you. And King, you get yourself a small chainsaw as well. Now, the medium-powered laser, how's that looking? Range value of 30. Which is better than the hip-mounted catapult, so yeah, we'll take it. Boink! And the hip-mounted catapult goes forwards. And we've got a low-powered laser. Oh, low-powered laser going forwards even more. Low-powered laser going forwards even more. Crimson Tape's got it. Arthritis Inflammator goes to the Iron Tummy. And Sword Off Shotgun. Okay. I'm going to keep the Sadin. No, I'm not. I was thinking about it, but nah. Anything we're not going to use, we are just going to sell back to this guy. Nice, nice. Okie dokie. And armor? Or is this... Oh no, it's not armor. The hostelry. Don't need to go into the hostelry at the minute. Liquid! The retro FrasWhar. How you doing, Liquid? How's your weekend? Tell me something new and tasty. We are on the hunt right now for a giant orb. I think it's a glitter ball. We don't know where it is. We've been told that the dude who stole it... So it was stolen from Times Square.
Hello.
Hey, better man. How you doing? The thumbnail for my stream advertising an iron jockstrap. That's uncomfortable. You know what? You know what? Sometimes you need that added protection. Liquid, you got a new mic today and an interface on Friday. Been tinkering all weekend with it. Nice. Get it done. So, here we go. We're in the middle of Times Square. They have a glitter ball that has been stolen. Dick Clark says to us... Okay, now, let's go through all of this, just to see whether we can glean any information, alright?
Sure, didn't you have a couple of Billboard Top 10 hits a few years back?
Nerd of stuff. How are ya?
Yes, it's a large globe made of tiny lights. It was stolen by someone wearing a blue pitcher's warm-up jacket who ran off in the direction of the Bronx. If it's not returned soon, I don't think I'll be able to control my people. They're very emotional where the ball is concerned.
I am getting a feeling this is another one of those ones where I just don't know where I need to be. Relaxing and colouring today, nerd. What are you colouring? What were the shinies indeed, Chen? A fox! Nice. Nice. Is it a fox that you drew? Oh yes, thanks to Raz, we are wrapping off a copy of The Bard's Tale 4 Director's Cut. Oh, SM48! Not an SM7B, okay. Audio Air 1924 door, and all of the wires. Important wires. Still got that. What? Which? What? Did you just fall on the keyboard a little bit there, BXT? Still got that walkthrough. WTJIC. Just in case. Wow, you are just making up your own acronyms here. Making me work for it. Alright, fine. BXT is a busy lady, you know? What can I say? Doesn't have the time or inclination to write walkthrough or just in case. Go on. Even though I have just taken the piss slightly there, BXT. Give us a clue. Come on. Lol. DWI. Deal with it. Actually, BXT, could you give us like the exact? Just tell us exactly what to do, but just shorten the exact details into an acronym, and see if we can figure out what to do based on that acronym. Liquid, you now have almost 1,000 wires behind your TV, PC, and amplifier. Approximate, yeah. I kind of feel that, man. This can only go well. I've got faith. I got faith. What was this brochure that we got anyway? Retire to a beautiful Niagara County? Reads the large print on this brochure from the Niagara County Chambers of Commerce. Go to Yonkers. See a cat about buying it. Globox! I don't know. I feel like I got the start of that right. I feel like I got the start of it. Then it tailed off a little bit. I'm gonna go to Yonkers. I think GTY is go to Yonkers. Good Sackabig. It's that classic acronym of what to do. Oftentimes when I am feeling like I don't know where to go, I don't know what the world wants me to do, I'll just sit down and in a nice quiet room and just tell myself, good Sackabig. Good Sackabig. Okay, alright. So. No, that's not it. Oh, Yonkers is a raceway. No. Or is this... Oh, is this also Yonkers? Go to Yonkers straight away because a burger is grilled. Yes! Where's my burger? I was promised burgers in Yonkers. We've got it.
Do you know who I am?
out there / there's a world outside of Yonkers / way out there beyond this hick town Barnaby / there's a slick town Barnaby.
I don't know the reference, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Lima with the double digits. Thank you very much for 10 months worth of support. You rock. Cheers. Cheers. Ensign on deck. How are ya? How's your Sunday? We're going to go to Yonkers straight away because the burger is grilled. Where's this damn burger then, eh? Hey? Hey?
I have no wares to show you today. Well,
okay. Just watched a spacecraft dock with another spacecraft in space. Pigs in space! I love it, Baron. I love it. Thank you, all of you guys, for bringing the hype as well. That just makes me so warm and fuzzy when I see lots of people cheers. And Ananda, Baron, JXT, Liquid, Caboose, Bido, you guys rock. Also Nerd of Stuff, and Nuke. Oh, Ananda thinks it's go to Yankee Stadium instead. Well, to be fair, there is no burger here. All right? So clearly something has got lost in translation. But wait, but Yankee Stadium, is this the Yankee Stadium? I don't really know. Yankee Stadium. Dr. Entropy and a weak-looking man are walking around a small open area of the stands. Entropy seems to be supporting the man as if the man were just learning to walk. You see George Steinbrenner, a strongbox and a revivification booth here. In the revivification booth, you see a frozen corpus. In the Ecru socket, you see the Ecru Banister. In the maroon socket, you see the maroon Banister. In the morph socket, guess what you see? The morph Banister. It is good being warm and fuzzy. Gets the reference? The spacecraft reference? I'm not sure. Billboards, booth, billboards. Okay, right. Oh, the lyrics reference. Out there. Strolling by the Seine, taste the morning out there. No, that's the only out there lyric that I know, unfortunately. There's a world outside of Yonkers, way out there beyond this hick town, Barnaby. There's a slick town, Barnaby. Okay, all right. BXC said that this was exactly what we needed to do, but it was crunched down into an acronym. The acronym is Gitsakabag. Gitsakabig, not bag. Gitsakabig. We think I thought the first bit was go to Yonkers, but I think now, with Ananda's help, I think it's go to Yankee Stadium. So now we're looking at Acabig. A-C-A-B-I-G. Acabig. And create a blinking ingenious grape. Okay. Well, is it just like a really big grape? We're looking for a really big grape. Seats, strongbox. So strongbox dial. Dr. D. There isn't a D in there, so I don't think it involves Dr. Entropy. George? Oh, no, George. There is a G. The last word could be George. Big George. Big George. Big George. And is right. The rest. No. The biggest grape. Okay. I've forgotten which one is the and now. But there's B. Billboards. Billboards? There's a board. Oh, I'm gonna read the billboards. There isn't an R. Argue, cheer, and briefly indicate growth. Wait, hold on. Ooh. Done. I'm gonna read the billboards. One billboard reads, "Bud, you can order it knowing that your friends probably won't laugh at you." Another one says, "Legend Entertainment Industries welcoming Paramount Pictures and Electronic Arts to its growing family of home entertainment companies." Strong box. Break into George. No. Break. Although it seems flimsy for a safe, it's sturdy enough to resist your best pounding. Wait, can I... What superpowers do we have? Thank you. I bow. Akabig. Princess Glovebox can refold maps. Crimson Tape, Mademoiselle Pepperoni. Thinking maybe that this is some sort of superpower thing. I know that we're in the right place. And can we talk to what can we do if we talk to Dr. Entropy?
Yes, what is it? Even for a supervillain, I have a very full schedule.
Entropy, don't you know that good is always victorious over evil?
Not necessarily. It depends on whether or not good has a hint booklet.
Hey, I got a BXT. What's your scheme, Entropy?
As one who has extensively studied the history of the late 20th century, I know that few, if any, men of that era were as responsible for the breakdown of the sensible social order as this man was. To bring him back now and install him in a position of authority, even my fantastically analytical mind cannot calculate the possibilities.
I assume that this is a hilarious subversion of George Steinbrenner. Lima, for anyone wondering, it was Hello Dolly and Wally. And those rhyme. Never seen Hello Dolly. Seen Wally. Used to have a little stuffed version of Wally. I'd have thought about rusting it, but you can't use the powers outside of combat, can you? Not all of them. Some of them you can, some of them you can't. The XD is better than the hint booklet, right? It fits in your pocket as well. And create a black hole in ground. Done. Right. Has anybody got any like incredibly massive but quite dense materials that we can start adding to? Why don't you just come along quietly with us, Entropy?
Because sales of the game would plummet, you twit.
Just imagine what would be possible if you took... I think we've done all this before.
But without my goal of spreading chaos and increasing entropy, I would lose my passion for my work. And what a waste that would be of my unique genius. Also, us bad guys have way better parties than you good guys.
Oh, here's a new acronym to spur us on. BIB, but IDKIYHTI. BIB, but I don't know if you have the item. 100%. 100%. That last bit is, I don't know if you have the item. Is it correct? Is that correct? Mikey Venture! How the devil are you, Mikey? It is Mikey's birthday today, as it is every day. How you doing, dude? Time to rub every item in your inventory again against that safe. Every damn day. How's things, Mikey? What have you been up to? Very good. Continue. Is this what we're doing today, BXT? I just have to guess what your damn acronyms are. Okay, so, right. BIB. So we know the BXT is giving us... BXT is basically backseating at this point, but it's backseating with a twist, because it's backseating, and we've got to figure out what the hell these acronyms are. Have fun. Have a Yorkie. Oh, I do like Yorkie bars. Liv. Hey, Liv. Good to see you. How's things? Mikey, you were just relaxing today before you put an overnighter at work. Damn, dude. How long in hours is that going to be? The FrasWhar acronym only stream. What now? Asks BX2. Hey, FrasWhar. How are you? Hey... well, I prefer my one, because it means that I can have a Yorkie. Balance in Bronx. BXT, BS... What? The face when Alan's over Steve's. Steve's are way over Alan's, alright? Alan's are like down there. Steve's up here. None of this. Alan's over Steve's malarkey. This is my face when that happens. Don't have to go in for another 12 hours. Are you gonna catch some Z's beforehand? Maybe. Oh my god, I'm so confused by this now. Can I back out of this? I was having fun, and now I've just realised that this is my worst nightmare. I don't understand what goes over the White Cliffs of Dover. A Caboose says monsters every multiplayer after piracy. Happy birthday to Mikey! BXT backseating with a twist. Looking forward to it. Honestly, you don't have to be around people. That's the best way to be, dude. Ladies and gents, Mikey Venture is another awesome streamer, another member of the Nook stream team. Can I get a shout out for the wonderful Mikey Venture? The dude is awesome. What have you been playing recently, dude? Wait, no, don't tell me. You were playing some no, not Don't. I was going to say Don't Starve. No, that's me. I've been playing Don't Starve. Darkest Dungeon. Blind run of Darkest Dungeon. Are you still continuing on with that at the minute? Thank you, Nuke. Just to confirm my suspicions. Nailed it.
Do you know who I am?
Blind ass, you absolute gent.
Afternoon all. 4 months and counting. Been good so far.
Ensign on deck! Apparently that's a new thing that I've just made up today. Hooray! Blind ass. Thank you very much for the 4 month in a row, dude. You rock. Cheers to you. Cheers. The thing is, I can't turn this into a thing yet because it means that I haven't got like a salute emote. So nobody can do it. You can only cheers. One day soon. Live Darkest Dungeon is the game where you drink your own blood and you're an alcoholic. Okay. Manda, there you go. We are just eternally drinking digital ale. Thanks to you. Get it down, yeah. Get it down, yeah. Don't take this personally, but why do you have this... No. Right, it's not talking to him. We don't need to talk to him. It's fine, just... Let me talk to George.
Huh? Sorry, you'll have to speak up. My hearing's not 100% yet. I understand that it's one of the side effects of being dead for over a century.
What are your plans as regional dictator? Darkest Dungeon is also 75% off this weekend on Steam. Nice, Mikey. Well, I mean, I'd be remiss if I didn't see whether that's also true of GOG. Let's see. Ahaha! It is also 75% off on GOG. Wait, does that last through to Tuesday? I could play that on Tuesday. Oh, I don't know. I think this might be part of the weekly sale. I don't know. I don't know why I always get that excited when someone's like, "Oh, by the way, it's money off on Steam," and I can be like, it's also money off on GOG. I think that there is some sort of connection there. I assume that they have to go through the publishers of the game. And also GOG. I am a part of the stream team over on GOG's community channel, by the way. If anybody is unaware, I know a lot of the people for this community are here because of my affiliation with GOG. So I'm assuming most people do know, but anybody that doesn't, I stream on Mondays and Tuesdays over on twitch.tv/GOGcom. And tomorrow I'm going back to Wharf the Overworld. Wink. Anyway, I have to speak up. My hearing's not 100%. Understand, it's one of the side effects of being dead for over a century. Can we give him? Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Can we give him the hearing horn? Can I give George Steinbrenner the horn? It's a cone. While it is better to give than receive, George Steinbrenner doesn't seem to be very receptive. In a very receptive mood. There are a lot of great streamers on GOG. Ananda, newest member of the GOG stream team. Ananda 1. There she is. She's in chat. She's a mod here. Darkest Dungeon, 75% off on GOG. Yes, Nuke. Bitterman, true story, dude. Need to get that cough checked out. Sorry. Yeah. Cover my mouth. Also, Caboose and Anda. Exactly the same. Right, BIB was the acronym that... But banana in... booth. Booth. That is booth. The booth runs some simple diagnostic tests on the seedless banana and then spits it back at you. Bananas in bed. Don't eat in bed. You're gonna get crumbs. Probably not from bananas. Banana crumbs are quite soft. But they're more splots. We have a popsicle. We did a popsicle. Hey, the poops. Hey, the poops. Kick up and say hi. Oh, come on, the poops. You saw a creature lurking about. It is a popsicle. Oh, go on, love. What time is it? Oh no. Okay, I think she's looking for some. Come on, you can do it. Come on, it's been a while. There she goes. There's the popsicle. Yeah. Cat acquired, whiskers looted. There she is. There's the popsicle. She's been shut out of my room for the longest time whilst I've been, like, hardcore socially isolating in the house. But now everything is slightly relaxing. Slightly. I've also... good lord, woman. You are really stabbing those claws down. Ow! And she's dribbling all over my wrist. Good lord. Okay. This is... this is an interesting amount of love that I'm receiving right now. Christ. She's going to town on my wrist. No, she's fine. She's fine. She stood up. She's having a look. Oh, Lima, I've missed this tons. Hell yeah. The boobs. Popsicle, by the way, is one of the sweetest cats in the world. Ha! Although she might need her claws cutting a little bit. Come on now. Come on now. Yep, that's lovely. There you go. Okay, what am I doing? Booth. Banana in booth. Something in booth. Close booth. And button. Blue button. Push the blue button. As you push the button, the booth emits a really annoying chirp, the kind of the one produced by certain clock radios. That is, those clock radios produced by conscienceless companies who actually hope you'll smash the damn thing to pieces so that you need to keep on buying them again and again. It's acupuncture treatment for my wrist. There you go. Popsicle's trying to help. He's already just slobbered on my wrist. The soothing balm for my RSI. Ah. Hi. Reminds you of your own cat. He got me good the other day, getting on your lap, and it was recorded for posterity. Nice. It's like watching the YouTube videos where the person gets randomly shocked as they play a game. Oh, she's off. Oh, I think someone... It's an hour before her dinner time. So I'm not sure why she was so keen to get out of here. She looked like she heard somebody rustling something open. So, I'm putting this out there, BXD. I think we might not be on the same... Look at this. The dial has settings from 0 to 999 and is currently set to 796. So this is the final what's it called? The final puzzle. I forgot the word puzzle there for 1 second. I don't think we need to be here yet. The button, I assume... Can I unlock that? It's the final countdown. So, if, BXT, we need all 4 of the bedisters, then this is not the one, because we only have 3 of the 4 bedisters. We don't have the ochre bedister yet. The ochre bedister we will get for completing the New Year's Eve celebrating cult. So we are currently on the search for the what I assume, rightly or wrongly, that's not what you're talking about. We are on the search for... Okay, alright, I'll tell you what, we'll go through everything. We've got the Pappy outfit, we've got the Fur outfit, Raket Totem, UN Totem, Sheet of Music, Seedless Banana, a brochure. Oh, do we give the brochure to George? While it is better to give to the receipt, because that was like a retirement thing, right? Retire to beautiful Niagara County. Ben thought you might be interested in this, signed with a large E. You are on the ball puzzle too. Interesting! It confuses me that the ball puzzle has led us here, to the location of the final puzzle. But alright, we have a bird call. Below the bird call. Lesser northern spotted owl swoops down, poops on your head and flies away. There you go. We have a mouse carcass, an inflatable boat, some chewing gum, the wig, teeth, and uniform of a certain George Washington, a metal rod printout orienteer's guide that lets us walk in the woods. Last name, first name, what up? Have a good lurk. Thank you very much. The lurk is indeed love. We got some power pills. We got a museum key. We got a 98-watt bulb. Frosted panel. Wire cutters. A bust. A cone, uprooted plant, greetings card, a warranty. Painting, oil-eating microbes, aluminium-eating microbes, and a dangerometer. Bust in booth. Busts on billboards. I'm thinking, because we're still working on the acronym BIB, but I don't know if you have the item. So, BIB. BXD has given us what we need to do here, and whatever we need to do is BIB. In? No. Bring. Below. Break. In box. Although he seems flimsy for a safe. Oh, maybe like metal rod. Big illuminated butt. Oh, did you know? I suppose it is illuminated every time I get up. You guys can see it. Okie dokie. Baseball in blowhole. Bring in the bees. Yes. Banana in box. It's obvious now that you've cracked it. What do I have that... It does mean the sun shines out my ass. True. Bright indigo button. What do we have that starts with B or I? Banana. Brochure. Bird call. I mean, blue too passed, but I doubt it. Bust. Bust to George? No, he doesn't want it. Bust open. Bust into box. In my mind, it's bust into box, but that doesn't work. I did say the right one at one point. What, break into box? Yeah. Bring it back. Bring it right the way back. Bring it back. Back it up. Back it up. Left hand down. Ah. Okay. Wire cutters? No. Although you're loving chat's guesses so much now, you don't want to solve it. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. Bow, bow. Oh, 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 Shen. Bulb. Well, either this guy's got a bulb up his butt or his colon's got a great idea. Hey, Medea, how you doing? That's why it's illuminated. Damn, you figured out. You figured it out. Shh, that was my secret. Oh, Medea, how the devil are you? If I told you the acronym BIB related to this screen and solving a puzzle, what do you think it would be? No, he doesn't want it. BXD, question. Could the acronym also be BISB? Or just BIS? Brain in box. I rarely have a brain anywhere. Bartenders in blazers. Bananas in pajamas. Oh, hello. Hey, Tombo, how the devil are you, Squire? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for wrecking me last night several times. Is it literally just bib? Do we need a bib? Nanas, go on, hit me. What's your theory? Do it. Unless you know. If it's just a theory, play along. I'm gonna peel the banana. Can't seem to peel it. You picked up golf 2 for next time? Nice. Box in box. As in, like, get in the box and start boxing. That's how you box, right? With the wrists. Rejuvenation booth. Try putting the banana in booth. I think we tried that earlier. Put the seedless banana in the booth. The booth runs some simple diagnostic tests on the seedless banana and then spits it back at me. Bulb in booth? No, we get spat at again. It was a theory. This is a thing. No, don't have to be right. Theories are a theory. Not if it applies to the seedless banana. I think we need to break in the box. Don't know what we need to do to break into the box. Just gonna go through all of our items. Baby on board. The banana isn't B? I don't. Bird call. Oh! Look at the box. Look at the box. The large metal box. Size and shape of a 2-drawer filing cabinet. Dial is set on the door, which is closed. Lettering on the door reads Bates Safeworks. You have the answer to the riddle, you're just not solving it quite right. You could use the to get in box. Use the use the what mouse? Use the mouse to get in the box. Use or says BXT. We could or use what? That's exactly the same. You could UTMTGIB or UMTGIB. This is a PG channel, so you keep your other banana places to yourself. Much obliged. Magic. Chewing gum. Got nothing. Do we have anything with M? Uniform, metal rod. On Dr. Entropy. Does it have to BIB? I just thought the might be confusing. Oh, I see. Use the mouse to get in box. I think it's box, but I don't think it is box now. To use teeth on old man. These are George Washington's teeth. He doesn't seem to want them. Use the Morve rail card to pick the box.
God, it's almost enough to make you start believing in miracles,
It's a
isn't it?
miracle, ladies and gentlemen. Del Wolf is here. Del Wolf is here. We are saved. I've ended up confusing myself more. I mean, I'm having fun. So I mean that's the best part. Strongbox, no, not on the dial. Definitely wasn't scale. It's true. Like, what else do we have that? So it starts with. Do we have anything that starts with M? Uprooted plant, cone, greetings card, warranty, wire cutters, frosted panel, mustard. Not yet. What? Museum key, metal rod. I would imagine that would say M. Ah. Mouse, carcass. Music sheet. Still Corsair, Del. I am 90% sure that UMTGIB. What else could it be? What else? Get into booth. I mean, we've already put something in here, so there is a frozen corpus already in the booth, which makes me think that that's not what we need to do here. Go through all your items on every screen. Isn't that how point and clicks are supposed to be played? Click, click, click. Don't use logic. Try not to use logic. Just use clicking. Can you regenerate the mouse with the booth? Maybe. No. Muchness. Meter. Meter. You skipped a whole row there. MCP, you almost broke a chicken feeder machine. It made a horrible sound. Ooh. Oh no. Don't be doing that, MCP. I hope it's all sorted. Logic. Point and click. Denon, you are a pirate, a lord lady. Right, what am I doing, guys? Look at the dial. Look at the strongbox. We have billboards, we have Dr. Entropy, we have George, we have seats. That was all of my items, I think. Shannon. If we're talking about something that starts with M, we've gone through everything. Music sheet, maybe. Dead mouse and no, I don't think we do have anything else from Bates Safe Works. But I skipped a row. Dangerometer, aluminium, frosted panel, wire cutters, bust, cone, operated greeting card, warranty. We're looking for an M. Bulb.
You're a lucky fella, aren't
you absolute gent! Ah, dude, that's incredibly kind.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
For Marta, gifting 3 subs to the channel. 1 landing on Bunny Cat, 1 on Kong Orc, and 1 on Melon Saber.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
For Marta, that is incredibly kind. Ensigns on deck, which is what I'm saying now. Cheers to you, for Marta. How is the life and times? What have you been up to? Much love to you. Ah. Oh, hello. And it's time for a pillage as well. Whew. Everything's kicking off here. I have apparently missed a line. What line did I miss? Congratulations to Shannon, a Guardian, Varen, Bitman, and Ananda. And thank you again for Marta TV. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but I appreciate it. Well, you may have got lost in the pillage there, Squire. I didn't see a message, but if there is one, might have to chuck that back up again. How you doing? Super sub sinking to the bottom, flowing bubbles. Dive, dive, dive. Orange Bird is helping to fix a bike. Oh, you were fixing a bike at the minute, MCP. So we've got all these tube passes. But man, you gotta step out for 30 minutes. You will return. No worries, dude. Have a lovely one. Thank you very much. Rock and roll. Chewing gum, inflatable boat, mouse carcass, bird call.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Dudes, you guys, you're just insanely generous. Also, I literally just saw for Marta's message and now it's gone.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Dell, gifting the subs to the Goblin Chef. FrasWhar, for FrasWhar's 19 month. Nice. At Maybay 66.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Now. Hey, Goent the First, Viabeth, and Kitsubean as well. Thank you.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Also, I just looked at the viewership, which I hid, and I didn't think it was going to be anywhere near that. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Delwolf and for Marta, for being, like, just bringing the love fella, and the generosity and the all of the stuff. For Marta, how am I doing? I'm all right, thank you, dude. You're well, working on your article today, but it's time for gift fella, sub and chill. Bless you, Squire. Marta, Delwolf, you guys are very, very generous. Thank you very, 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 very much, if I can speak properly. Oh, jeez. Thank you, everyone, for bringing the hype with me. All these new ensigns on deck. See what I did? Because what I did is that I've assigned Mushroom Mancer. Excellent name, and thank you very much for following. Welcome in. What I did is tier 1 is an ensign. Tier 2 is a captain, and tier 3 is a vice admiral. Get out of here with your hype, Ananda. You get out of here. I said maybe it was a good idea, but then you guys jumped on it, so no. Vice Admiral Gaston, damn straight king. How the devil are you? Tell Twiggy. Go on, tell her. Drop that truth bomb. King! I'm confused.
Walnut! Hot walnut!
Guardians, guys, walnuts. And I'm confused as to what's going on here. BXT says that we've missed the line of our stuff. What are the things on the right of the booth? This are the pedesters. The pedesters that we pick up. Every thing that we complete, every mission we complete. Sorry, every quest, I suppose, that we complete. No, they are missions. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Every mission that we can complete, we get a pedester. We are currently on the mission to try and find a globe, like a disco ball, I think. It's the last line. Microbes?
Microbes. That's what I want to use. I'm going to use some microbes. Fermata, I hope you're happy, Squire. How is everything with your health? Good old Mike Robes. He sells them. He makes them himself. I'm going to put the aluminium-eating microbes on the strong box. We have had that in our inventory since the first level. It's been there for so long that I just sort of forgot that it existed. Entropy. Busy with Steinbrenner doesn't notice you approach.
Once again, excellent work.
Amanda.
Madre de Dios! ¡Es el Puyo Diablo!
Thank you, Del Wolf. What were we doing? Health is on the way, slowly but surely. How about you? How's the wrist? Not great, man.
I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone.
You know what? Once we pick this up, we absolutely will, Guardian. Thank you. The wrist is not doing as well as I wanted it to. I took like 4 days off to just recover mentally. I've kind of, I had a little bit of a burnout and I just needed some time off. So I took some time off, and I was really hoping that with the 4 days that I took off, I would, like, because I made I have not been at my mouse. I have not been at my mouse and keyboard. I've not been at my desk. I've intentionally stepped away from it, so I was hoping that 4 days would give it a chance to relax, but I don't know. I went on my motorbike, and I think that was a wrong idea, because the whole, like, at the minute, what hurts the most is like pushing and the palm, anything that pushes and like contracts this part of my hand backwards, you know. So being on the motorbike, yeah, well, it wasn't a particularly comfortable experience, unfortunately. Which is silly. Shouldn't have gone on the motorbike, but still. I had a lovely time. Even if it didn't help my wrist. Right? I am a stumble bum. Stumble bum Fraz. Entropy, busy with Steinbrenner, doesn't notice you approach the strongbox. The contents of the... Did somebody ask me a question a second ago? I think someone's asked me a question and I've completely forgotten. If someone asked me a question and I got distracted, please tell me again. Or ask me again. The contents of the vial drip over the safe, which almost immediately disappears into a cloud of aluminium-smelling steam. At last, what you assume to be aluminium smelling, or at least what you assume to be aluminium smelling, you haven't actually spent all that much time sniffing aluminium. In any case, when the steam disperses, you see that the safe was concealing a strange ball. That will learn you. How many wars would a FrasWhar war if a FrasWhar would war wars? A FrasWhar wouldn't war any amount of wars, for a FrasWhar can't war Fraz. Fra? What? 7 as well. Guardian. And his dog, Daffodil. Woof. That was a terrible bark. Sorry. I know this is going to annoy Yaska and any local dogs, but I have to step up my game because that was a terrible bark. Excuse me. That'll do. Could be better. Could be worse. I'm going to take this strange-looking ball. Finally!
Congratulations. Was it worth it?
No. I'm going to save. I got a shiny ball. True story. Ladies, gentlemen, those who have yet to decide, we've saved. This is not.
You guys need to get a
Hey. We're going to leave for 2 seconds. I need to take a brief bio break, but I will be returning back to Superhero League of Hoboken after the break. Anybody who fancies getting themselves in the raffle, we are giving away the Bard's Tale 4 Director's Cut today. So yeah, got to be in it to win it. Exclamation mark giveaway will give you the information that you need. Exclamation mark raffle and a space and then a number between 1 and 15 will get you your tickets, so long as you have enough plunder. Remember, plunder is not the channel point system that Twitch has. That's contraband. Boom. Thank you, Algaroth. Ladies and gents, it is time for a maraud. High risk, high reward maneuver, where we all try and push Archetype off the side of the ship. I will see you guys in a short
Well, as my great-grandfather used to say, cool.
Thank you, Del. It's not going to be the longest song. In fact, this is the song that was my only AFK song for a long time. I'll be right back. More Superhero League of Hoboken in a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. And next door, have a tiny, tiny, tiny puppy. It's like that big. It's like that big. It's so small. It's a little puppy. I mean, I'd show you, but I would have to like point my camera out of the window into next door's area. So I'm not going to do that. Mugs of grog for the fallen Medea. It's about time that Perrin lost something. The reign of terror could not continue. Congratulations to Quellscar, Medea, Archetype managed to actually get out of this one. Delwolf, Ananda, Silver 10th, Pixie, and myself. Ah, congratulations. What kind of poppy is it? It's a cockapoo. So a mutt. Or is it? I don't know. Is cockapoo a mutt technically? I mean, it's two different breeds, right? Which makes it a mutt, right? Oh no, it makes it a mongrel. The beard and the hair starting to look like a hermit. It's true. Medea. I mean, I did break Medea. I 100% broke. This is me on the other side of me breaking. I took 4 days off. I'm fresh as a daisy. Fresh as the day that I was born? Medea, you're getting all emotional over a cockadoodle. Cockadoodle-doo. Cocker spaniel, poodle, and what else? Genuinely different to what were a mere week ago. Thank you, Lima. No, I feel so much better. I feel so much better. It's ridiculous how much I had. It's just I spread myself a bit too thin. I just, you know, I kept too many balls in the air. I was keeping all this plate spinning. Other analogies about doing too many stuff with the time that I had. I felt really bad about. I just need to learn that I can do. I can have time off. You know, just doing nothing off. Whereas, you know, because it's been a very small space that I've been working out of for the last 2 months, it always felt like I needed to be constantly being productive. Especially because, you know, all this stuff with people being at home and being like, you know, this is the perfect time to do X, Y, Z. And I'm like, oh yeah, it is the perfect time to do X, Y, Z. Anyway. But yeah. Like butter spread over too much bread. Oh, I didn't ask. Speaking of missing hugs, and I know that it was a socially distanced barbecue, Ananda. I know. Did you manage to try the tarpaulin method of stretching out a big old tarpaulin between you and your son, Ananda, and hugging him through the tarpaulin? Or was it completely and utterly still? It was. Did you distance? Maybe, I don't know. But that was yesterday, wasn't it? I should have asked. I completely forgot. Just do you? Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Ananda, you gloved up and masked up, and you hugged your son on his birthday. That gets 2. You know what? That gets 3. Hell yes, Ananda. That is awesome. I'm so happy. Hey, Ruz. How you doing? That is awesome news. Lama, you're hoping that you might get some baby cuddles in 2 weeks? Ha! Fingers crossed for that one. Bless you guys. You know we're doing this for the right reasons, right? We're doing this for the right reasons. Do this thing. Happy belated birthday to Ananda's offspring. You were so happy, I can imagine. Oh! Got a little bit of I don't know why. I think it was because I hit the cheer button 3 times in a row. Apparently that gets me a little bit emotional. Who knew? Right, ladies and gents, let's stop this and start something that's a lot less emotionally charged, or a lot more, depending on whether you're invested in the story. Superhero League of Hoboken coming back at you. Lima, haven't seen the madness on the beaches this weekend. You're staying here even more firmly than you were before, except for when you have a chance to see the small nieces. Heck yeah, heck yeah. I'm not crying, it's allergies. And I got a shiny bowl. Bit late to the party there. This is Ananda's offspring, the smallest of the offspring. He built his gaming chair on the deck too. It was lovely, but it was like perfect weather for it. Oh, I do need to remember. Music. Boink. Down. Cookie dough. Here we go, here we go. Zed! Yow, dude! Sorry, excuse me. Just had myself a little bit of carbonated beverage. Evening, Squire. How are ya? How is your stream? Ladies and gents, Triple A Zed is an awesome, awesome streamer and also a great friend of mine. If you haven't already checked him out, still playing Persona 5 on a New Game Plus. One of these days I'll get to actually watch someone playing Persona 5. The Royal, anyway. Cheers, dude. Thank you for bringing friends in this direction. We have just completed the mission, or we're just about to, anyway. Still main game. Fair enough, fair enough. Almost at 100 hours. That's a lot of content, dude. Listen to Ananda. Listen to Vice Admiral Ananda. A commotion seems to be coming from an open area formed of several tallest buildings. Investigate, yes. Times Square, right? Yes. I'm going to give my strange ball to Dick Clark. You found the missing ball! Men, call off this extremely destructive riots and let's celebrate with a dance marathon. And you, superheroes, step over to our winner's circle. Which one of you is going to give the clues and which one of you is going to receive? Before you can answer, the dance marathon begins and Dick heads off to judge it. As he departs, an ochre-coloured pedestal drops out of the ball and lands at your feet. All party members gain 1,600 experience points. Boom! Exactly, Medea. Grail Sky, you'd clocked 135 hours when you hit the end of it. Nice. BXD's, it's going good for the BXD. Zed, you got any plans once this is all over to like visit the UK and things? Did you still have family up in Bonnie, Scotland? Right, let's head outside. I don't know why I decided to head out that side of the screen. Jonan, you love how the game has battles as a progression technique, but the actual missions require things and clues to finish, apart from some of those clues being very US-centric. Yeah, they are quite. The Thane of Fife had a wife. Fife, maybe Christmas, depending on what your girlfriend's mum's plans are. Fair, dude, fair. Well, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. How often do you get to see him? Like, is this, are you, with all the whole social distancing rules and you know, bans on travel and things like that, are you seeing them less than you would normally? Or is it, because obviously you're out in Sweden, aren't you, dude? Is this pretty standard? Or are you having to like, put a stop on a lot of things? Like, family related. I know for me, I don't really see my mom and my dad that much, like once every couple of months, usually. And the nieces and things and my brother. The nieces and my brother. But yeah, like it's a difficult conundrum. Because now 2 households can meet as long as the households themselves, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, and genuinely correct me if I'm wrong, but 2 households can meet now if both households stay socially distanced from one another. Am I correct in my assumptions? This is in the UK, obviously. I don't know what the advice wherever you are is. Been able to do joint WhatsApp video calls, so that's been pretty cool. Nice. Okay, right, we're back, and we have... Okay, this might actually... We might just be able to do this without too much effort. Put the banister in the ochre socket. So, we've collected all of those. Yo, Pixie, how you doing? Next weekend, you're having your sister and her fiancé over for a socially distanced barbecue. Nothing better.
Hello, pussycat.
Hey, Del. Hey, Del. Hi. Good to see you. Oh, sorry, Quellsky, you are entirely correct. I should say in England, because Britain does not have one set of rules. It's different from other parts of the UK. True story. You are entirely correct. I think, what is it? Wales still is completely... Wales is still on total lockdown, whereas England can get to... I don't know about Scotland. I don't know whether Scotland's like different. Difficult like that, yeah. That hello took a while. A little bit, Del. I may have seen you before that. Scotland's starting to ease restrictions, but very slowly. Fair play, dude. Well, I mean, the curve has been flattened. The curve is tailing off. Obviously, the risk now is a second spike, but, you know, fingers crossed, it is now at manageable levels and will remain at manageable levels until it is dealt with. Who knows? Who knows? I do not have the expertise or the knowledge to be able to put my 2 pence in. All I know is there is a lot of people hurting at the minute from a lot of different stuff. Coloured lights flash all over the booth. We've put the bedisters, which are resistors apparently, into the booth. Clouds of gas puff from unseen vents and the entire machine shakes wildly from side to side. The 4 bedisters fry away into ash. Erwin Allen would be proud. Can I open the booth now?
So, you say that people
As
have
he
been
reached the
waiting
bottom,
for
George
me to do for the
Steinbrenner.
world what I once did for the New York Yankees?
George Steinbrenner takes a deep breath and says that.
Yes, I can see that.
He nods slowly,
I
savoring the
accept
idea.
Mantle of leadership. We'll have to start by firing everyone currently in a position of authority. Or is execution permitted? If so,
what's going on?
The booth door
Why am
finally
I
opens
here?
wide, and a small feisty man leaps out.
George, is that you?
Notice a Steinbrenner.
Billy Martin, great to see you. I can use a man like you if I'm gonna be global dictator. What do you say? Deal?
Sure, deal.
They shake.
That is, as long as you don't stick your fat head in where it doesn't belong, you son of a bee.
What? No employer of
What?
mine can talk to me that way. You're fired.
What?
Fired?
I quit. Okay, come back and I'll double your salary and add an extra year.
And just
You
before they
little
disappear,
bastard! You're fired.
What just happened? You suddenly remember Entropy, just as Oxide Man drags him out from behind an outfield fence and turns him over to officers from the League's enforcement wing for a well-deserved incarceration and hopefully behavioral rehabilitation.
Hello, darling.
Hey, Kez! All members of the party gain 1,600 experience points. They're possibly going to further relax lockdown for England in today's briefing. Okay. Baron, in terms of the pandemic, you've grown quite optimistic. People ended up being disciplined enough here through the hardships. Yeah, there's definitely silver linings to take away from this, I think. Yeah. How are we? I am very, very well, thank you, Kez. I am better than I have been for a long time. Thank you. How are you? Right! So that, in theory, should be us. Good to hand all our missions in. And level up. Level up.
Congratulations on the successful completion of missions Robin's Egg and Stoplight.
Which should be all of the missions.
This communication just in from the Commissioner. The SLH is hereby promoted to a Level 5 lead.
What's going on with the sun?
All members are awarded 6,250 experience points. A grant of 1,250 kilo dollars accompanies this promotion. Maximum party size is now 8.
Maximum party size of 8. Kez would have been here earlier, but your after lunch nap took slightly longer than planned. Fair. I need to get into the habit. I think, ladies and gents, if you don't mind helping me out in this regard, I think every hour on the hour, if I see the hour go by, I need to at some point give my wrist a good stretching. Maximum pie size of 8, all 3 meters apart. Thank you, citizen. New contraband redeemable? I mean, yeah. Although the contraband does seem to be useful for certain things. Entropy is like our arch villain. Yeah. Get that wrist going. Okay, can we just... There we go. Cheers, everyone, from the lunchroom!
Cheers it up from the lunchroom.
Thank you, BXD, for the 200 bits. You are very kind. Cheers to you.
You're doing quite well.
Thank you, Del. 4 months later.
A new set of missions is available. Please go to the briefing
Superheroes
room.
mill around the HQ, battling ennui? What the hell is ennui? I think I've heard of it before. Matilda's voice announces that a new set of missions is now available. Boredom. Ennui. Is it French? Sounds French. Existential boredom. Ennui is like a $5 word, a £5 word for boredom. Okay. All your food and supplies are restocked, bringing our number of available rests to 7. I'll take it. Pixie, a feeling of listlessness, dissatisfaction, arising from a lack of occupation or excitement. Because it was 4 months without anything to do because we didn't have any missions. Okay, lockdown. There you go. Thanks to Raziel, we are giving away a copy of The Bard's Tale 4 Director's Cut. Should do this with my wrists. I mean, I think I should, to be fair. keep them nice and loosey goosey. I can't get no. Oh, it's been a while since I've had a dream. So I was just thinking about Kez's after lunch nap taking slightly longer than planned. I don't think I've dreamed recently. I wonder if now I'm a little bit more relaxed, I'll start dreaming again. Who knows? Can we climb the stairs, please? Mission room, you see a discovery map, chaos map, and a chatterbox here. Light on the chatterbox is blinking insistently. Okay, so the first chatterbox message that we will see should be regarding a man getting bit by a dog or a dog being bit by a man. Screen slowly warms up. 3-headed dog bites 3-headed man. A dog weighing 7 tons and answering to the name of Cerberus bit a 3-headed man's Hoboken right off. The dog will be destroyed if any volunteers can be found. The man was not available for comment. Family friendly. Might very well be. REM sleep, the phase where dreams occur, is very important for proper relaxation. Fingers crossed. That'd be nice. Thank you for the warning, Tormbo. I'm going to try and move that so that I don't have... What is going on? I've got so many things reflecting up at me. Lima, you got a headache? I mean, my advice is to have lots of water, painkillers if it's too bad, then a dark, cold shower. Works for me. I know that doesn't work for everyone. Your mileage may vary, as they say. Prequel discovered. Prequel discovered. Archivists searching through the ruins of an Atlanta library have apparently discovered several pages from what appears to be a prequel to the phenomenally popular novel Scarlet. The novel, which seems to deal with the life of heroine Scarlett O'Hara during the war between estates, was titled Gone with the Wine, or perhaps Gone with the Wing. All the best for you, Lima. BXT almost never dreams, so maybe you're just a ball of stress. Oh my god, BXT, if you ever manage to properly kick back and relax, you're just going to sleep for like 3 days and it's going to be nothing but dreams. Ball of stress is a big mood. If you'd never dream, you'd turn insane. I thought I was inside out then for a second. You turn inside out in 10 days. Bet you dream, just don't remember the dreams. My thinking exactly. Used to be plagued with horrid nightmares, so counting it a blessing. I don't remember your dreams now, Pixie. Ah, right. Thing is, most dreams are forgotten when you wake up. Longest any human being has ever gone without sleep is 11 days, and he died at the end of it. Whew. Yeah, no thanks. I need my sleep. I need my sleep a lot. Like, I need a lot of sleep. Who says I'm not insane? I mean, she does go out with me. If that's not a big red flag for insanity, I don't know what is. She's also got one of those mugs that says you don't have to be insane to work here, but it helps. Which in itself is just as... Oh, so she doesn't. BXT is just here for the lulz. No, BXT, you will sit down and we will tell you exactly why you are dreaming but not remembering them. We are going to talk through your chemical compounds, what is going on, both biologically and meteorologically. Thing do, Naima, thing do. Zed, you gotta lurk for a wee bit, have fun. Have a lurk. Have a lurk? I was gonna say have fun, but I was realised that I just said that, so I was like, right, quickly, say something else. Have fun, have a lurk. Have a good one, dude. Oh. At the conclusion of the final message, the hum of the chatterbox fades as it automatically shuts down. Crawl away, crawl away, crawl away. Bill Power, got yourself in the raffle. Mortal progeny. You must remember your dreams, since you remember this. Yes, dude. This map shows each sector within the SLH's sphere of influence, or something. My god, we have almost cleared out, like, every single bit of overground land. Nice. I want to know what my next character is going to be. Jumbo, you have to cook. Have a good one. Ciao, ciao.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Also, did you know that your brain can't invent faces, so every face you see in a dream is someone you've seen in the real world before? I did know that, but I have a feeling that I was told that by you. Or if not you, then someone in Twitch chat. I am nothing if not a big ball of anecdotal facts. I am a factoid machine now. Which is annoying, because I hate... Oh, that was a double. I just got a little bit overexcited there. Compose yourself. I squitting hate factoids as a term, not as a thing. I enjoy small facts. I enjoy anecdotes. We got that toot squared. Ever heard of deja vu? Ever heard of deja vu? Ever heard of deja vu? Nope, you have heard of Vuyar Day. Sounds like a lovely bloke. Who keeps his warlord has declared war on Afghanistan. Okay.
The warlord of the Poughkeepsie city-state has declared
Poughkeepsie.
war on
There you go, that's how it's
Afghanistan,
pronounced.
a nation that may or may not still exist almost half a world away. Although Poughkeepsie shares no border with Afghanistan and has no hope of attacking it in any way, the declaration of war has driven the populace of the village into a militaristic frenzy that could spill over into adjoining regions.
Okay, so Summer Sky. Poughkeepsie. Declared war on Afghanistan. Somehow we're gonna have to sort that out. Good old Dave Jarvu. Okay, that's codename Summer Sky. 3 wild tribes in New York City are engaged in a bloody turf war.
3 tribes in the New York City urban sectors are engaged in a ferocious turf battle. You must mediate the dispute and bring the 3 tribes to accept peaceful coexistence.
Easy.
The names of the tribes are puzzling, but seem to have their roots in the days before the collapse. The Bloods, who dwell in Radio City Music Hall, the Crips, who abide in Carnegie Hall, and the flagrant double Parkers who live in the United Nations building.
Okay, cool. Bloods in the Radio City Music Hall, the Crips who in Carnegie Hall, and we know how to get to Carnegie Hall now. Practice. Okay. Bloods, Crips, and flagrant double Parkers. You know what? I've... Rimshot. Wait. That'll do. Walvin, how you doing? You know what royally pissed me off the other day? Went out for a jog and ran past two completely, like, to use the word of the game, like flagrant instances of littering. One was fly tipping, and one was just literally somebody. It was like food packets and things, and it was in a little lay-by because near me. If I just go in one direction, I end up in like country roads. Take me home to that place. No. Fly tipping, cow tipping, but with flies. Yeah, you got to get like little toothpicks to like push the flies over. No, fly tipping is where you. But I don't know whether it's a worldwide problem, but it's where. And I don't want to cast aspersions here, but usually it's either people that have done work to the houses, or it's basically people that have got stuff that is too bulky and too difficult to put in the normal bins. And I guess at the minute, because it's a lot harder to get to the tips or stuff, like the recycling centres, the tips, they just go into the middle of the forest, pull up in a lay-by, and just push it out the back of like a flatbed or whatever. And it just, like, as I ran past it, I was like, oh, that's a shame. And then as I carried on jogging, I was like, what? I really don't understand the mentality behind it as well. You can arrange for a pickup, it just costs money. Yeah, I guess. But can't you take, like, if you've loaded that stuff onto, because the thing is, like, what it was, I think it was like a washing machine and a lot of other random crap. But yeah, it wasn't anything that looked like it was too difficult to put like give to a tip. And all that's changed at the minute is that you have to book a slot, which is actually kind of better because it means that, you know, it should in theory keep it running smoother. In theory, probably isn't, but anyway. Over here, electrical appliances just get returned to any store that sells them. Nice. That's really good. Yeah, no, here we just get... We just get stumble bums over here that chuck their rubbish into forests. Not even that expensive, it's 20 quid. Yeah, don't get it. And then the other one, which I understand slightly more, but annoys me even more because I understand it, is people, because, right, alright. Fair enough, if you have no money and you don't have the money to do a tip run, or you'd have no existence, there exists literally no way that you can get rid of that thing. And you're stuck with it. Alright. I can kind of get into the mindset where you're like, right, I'll throw that into the forest. People that go into lay-bys, sorry, I've gone off on one. Go into lay-bys to eat, hang out and eat, and then take their food wrappers that are in their car. You know, food wrappers, they can stay in their car. That's fine. You know, I imagine that car's probably going to go somewhere that's close to somewhere with a bin at some point. Take the food wrappers and chuck it out a window. Oh, it just annoys me so much. It's such an entitled move. It's just, why? Why do you think that you have the right to litter like that? I don't get it. There is two different forms of littering in my mind. If it's biodegradable, sure. Chuck it in some bushes. That's fine. If it's an apple core, something like that. If it's biodegradable and it will return to the earth within a while, within a matter of months or weeks probably. But if it's a bit of plastic, if it's a wrapper, if it's something like that, that is straight up just going to stay there. You have just littered. That's not. Ugh. Ugh. Build that. Anyway, sorry, I've really gone off on one. The forest has signs saying, hello, Gem. The forest has signs saying, hello, Gem. But Gem's not there, which is weird. Hi, Gem. Good to see you. Forest has signs saying that there's cameras to try and stop fly tipping, but it never does. It's so sad. And there is totally no cameras as well. It's literally the middle of a forest. So where would there be cameras? I mean, people aren't idiots as well. They know that. Fair enough. There's signs saying, beware, you're being watched. And there's a lot of trees, but come on now. They are 100% not watching. They haven't put like a little camera up in a bird box somewhere. Shannon, you keep plastic bags on you or in the car for proper trash. Yeah, simple. Simple. There is never not enough room in the car that you can't just store it, you know? Fair enough. I like that idea. I like the idea of having like a dedicated little trash bag that you can put things in. Ugh! Part of initiative at your local council that applied for permission to put cameras up. We did in the end, and you have to put those notices up if you do that. Well, fly tipping, sadly. That's fair. Oh yeah, I completely understand that you know, you need those signs if you do put the cameras up. Well, that's not what we're disputing here. What I'm saying is that there are not any cameras. Those cameras, those signs are 100% a bluff. Anyway, sorry, I've been going off on one for quite some time. Big Brother was watching you. Silly, I only have a younger sister.
A visitor from the Huntington vicinity reports that the warlord of that city-state is in possession of a recently unearthed videotape that dates from the days before the collapse. Such a valuable relic of the ancient times should not be privately held.
Slightly different.
It must be procured and delivered to the Firestone Library at Princeton for safekeeping.
Visitor from Huntington vicinity reports that the warlord... You're gonna have a shower in the dark? It was nice, but you're gonna go...
Do you know who I am?
Back to the dark, no worries.
14 whole months.
Damn! 14 months in a row? Thank you so much, Gem, for the continued support. Lina, have a lovely one. I hope you get your head sorted soon. Cheers to that. And cheers to you, Gem. Ensign on deck. Ah. Oh, lovely, lovely. Fake energy. Cheers, guys. Thanks for bringing the hype. So, a visitor from Huntington vicinity. I have gone off on one so much that I really can't remember where I am. City-state is in possession of a recently unearthed videotape that dates from the days before the collapse. Such a valuable relic of those ancient times should not be privately held. It must be procured and delivered to the Firestone Library at Princeton for safekeeping. Princeton. That's in the bottom left corner, I think, of all the maps. Pick, are you going to look to? Last day of fishing before fish you need disappears till September. Is this Switch territory? I assume Assassin's Creed, aka Animal Crossing. Have a good one, dude. Have a good one.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Assassin's Creed, nightly hunting. Yep, yep. Okay, Margarine. Mission Margarine. We need to get Warlord. Huntington Warlord. Let's get her to read that out again. I was not
A visitor
listening.
from the Huntington vicinity reports that the warlord of that city-state is in possession of a recently unearthed videotape that dates from the days before the collapse. Such a valuable relic of the ancient times should not be privately held. It must be procured and delivered to the Firestone Library at Princeton for safekeeping.
Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Freehold Shaman is behaving
you know who I am?
like Epic.
An entire decade. Buffalo.
Buffalo! Epic, thank you very much for 10 months. That's delicious. Prime rib sub. Thank you, man. Chin chin. Ensign on deck. I don't know why I'm saying this now. I'm going to stop at some point because it's already sounding a bit weird. How are you, Epic? How's your weekend? I hope you're doing very well. Did you make that face at me? BXD, you might go for a quick jog-along, run-along, but you'll be back in time for the Rage of Mages. Have a good one. Have a good one, BXD. Gem, you'll be back briefly. You need to speak to the mother. You need to turn terribly Italian. Talking Italian. Wait, what was that song about? Probably not anything family-friendly. Anything that's mildly like a metaphor is usually for something filthy. You just woke up? You tell me when your brain starts working. Bless you, dude. How much rest are you getting? Good amounts or bad amounts? A freehold shaman, by the way, is behaving unethically. I don't know if you heard about this. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
A serious problem is undermining the social order in Freehold. The village shaman is overbilling and recommending unnecessary diagnostic procedures. The shaman must be shown the error of his ways before the city-state's economy collapses.
Freehold, wherever the hell that is. And we got to sort a shaman out. Shaman. Let us pray.
Dr. Entropy escaped from the enforcement officers before they were even 5 minutes from Yankee Stadium, and he is working on his most diabolical plot yet.
Oh, well.
The development of a tree whose leaves will not fall off in autumn until after the surrounding lawn has been completely raked. You can instantly see what a demoralizing effect this would have on a populace already reeling from a shortage of leaf vacs. Entropy must be stymied before he can introduce this monstrosity into the ecosystem. Entropy appears to be based atop a casino in Atlantic City, accessible by tube car from several points.
Oh, mission code name Fudge Brownies. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Fudge Brownie is the entropy one, so it doesn't really matter. Because that's going to be the last one that we do. Because the entropy one is always the last one that we do. Now that we know the missions, do we get a new member of our team? Super Mariner, you think you got 10 minutes until the kitchen bursts back into life? Entertain me? Woo! There you go. How's that for you? Epic, neither good nor bad, more of a medium. Medium sleeps. Okay. Medium rare sleeps. Fernando is swapping to the laptop to sort out the kitchen and forage for dinner. Nice. We still don't have an extra member of our order. Huh. What happens if we go out? It's pretty dangerous out there. You probably shouldn't venture out the HQ without filling your party to maximum size. Alright, maybe we go to the lunchroom. Alright. Oh my god. These guys are awful. Why do we... Fine. Tropical Oil Man? I mean, he does have the ability to increase cholesterol. Prime rib sub, medium rare sleep. Mate, you hungry? Yes. Dude, I've got some leftover pizza in the fridge. It's just waiting there. Waiting for the end of the stream. Although I gotta say, I am feeling so much better today, and yeah. Apart from the fact that I am hungry and I could easily eat. Then again, that's pretty much my default. I got a need for food. Wolf shit, I do indeed eat. But not much. I mean, it's during my bio breaks. How you doing, Wolfshire? How are you? How are things? How is the life and times? Sorry, I got a little bit...
Because the entertainment is worth it.
Submariner. Those are all of the necessary parts.
Do you know who I am?
Wolfshire as well. Super Submariner, 30, all of the threes, tier 3, doing the heavy lifting. That is the work of 5 men. Super Submariner, thank you very much. Tier 3, 33 months. 33 months total. 33 months in a row. Tier 3. 3 to 3 to 3 to 3. Half of the beast. But all super sub. Thank you. And Wolfshire as well. Thank you very much for the 5th month of support, dude. That rocks! You, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Ensign on deck. And also, Super Submariner. Tier 3. Vice Admiral on deck. Get those mugs in the air. Wolfshire eating sushi at 2 AM? Can he complain? What sort of sushi you got? What you got there? Baron is calling together a team to draw steel and attack the first ship that they see. Anyone can join with exclamation mark pillage and the amount that you wish to proffer for the pillage. Godspeed. Honey chicken and teriyaki. Chicken teriyaki. Honey chicken and chicken teriyaki. Mmm. I do eat entire chickens in 3-minute bio breaks. That is true. That's, you know. I do have an Excellence in Eating award. Oh my god, I'm not getting given another superhero, which I'm rather upset about. Alright. Severe lack of heroes. But either way, that was the Superhero League of Hoboken for today.